How's it going, guys? I'm a little late on the upload. I know. Couple days late actually, but I'm here now, and we have a different channel, a much larger channel, but only due to how much worse he really is. Today we're going to be taking a look at the amazing Lucas. He has a video talking about the Activision acquisition with Microsoft, which I also wanted to make a video on this anyway, because honestly this may be one of the biggest acquisitions I've seen in gaming in a very long time, solely just because of Call of Duty, and that's not even counting World of Warcraft and a bunch of other games that they're going to get as well. With all that in mind, you really got to think about Game Pass and where it's going to go with the new IPs they're going to be throwing in there, and more so what's going to happen with Sony and their multiplayer games, because although Phil Spencer said that they're going to keep Call of Duty cross-plat, part of me still thinks that something is going to make it to where you're not going to even want it on the PlayStation anyway, which is unfortunate for the people who are normal and aren't people like this.
Oh my goodness. So if you haven't heard, Xbox all around the world are celebrating. If you listen closely, you can hear them with their fridge and their nail polish. Yeah, they're very excited. They're very happy, all right? And I'm sure you're wondering why. And the reason is that Microsoft has recently purchased Activision Blizzard. You know, the place that's been apparently sexually harassing individuals, plagued by misconduct.
Let's not act like they're gonna just sit there and buy this company and keep everything status quo, because I don't think it's a secret to anybody that Activision is going down very quickly right now, which is probably the main reason why Microsoft bought them in the first place, because after all of these lawsuits came out and Call of Duty Vanguard being pretty fucking shitty, their stock have tanked and they're just now slightly recovering. And if this acquisition goes through, Bobby Kotick stepping down, so he will no longer be leading Activision. Phil Spencer is going to be the one that gonna be the one leading things, which can be pretty much nothing but good things for Activision, considering how bad it really is over there. I do have a video on that, but yeah, they needed something to happen, and Microsoft jumped on the opportunity when they could, when their stocks were low, and bought them up. And now we have people like this on the internet bitching and moaning, where previously they would sit there and stroke off these games like they're the best shit in the world, but when it becomes not theirs, that changes very fucking fast.
So yes, I hope this is a big win for Xbox. I really do, because there's this sad misconception where they think PlayStation users are salty. Salty over what exactly?
Man, the tone in his voice really sells he's lying. Like, you can just kind of hear it when he's trying to form that sentence. He barely can.
I don't understand. Like, even with the PC releases, why would I be salty over you paying $50 for a 4-year-old game that I can purchase right now in the PlayStation Store for $20? Why would I be salty?
This man obviously doesn't know how to actually buy games on PC. You see, when you want a video game and you want to get it on Steam, you can go to websites that give you keys, which give you games usually cheaper than you can find on Steam. And let's not talk about the amount of Steam sales that go on, where games are usually half off or around that. Hell, in fact, this game was actually on sale for $20, I'm pretty sure, when it first came out on Steam. So most people already bought it for the price that you are paying for on PS4.
Another thing, what? Now you have what? Spyro and Crash Bandicoot? Knock yourself out, have fun, by all means. Here's the thing, you guys are taking our old products, right? It's like you're screwing our ex and then putting it in our face. We've already had that.
I gotta screw somebody, man. But no, you act like these games aren't going to receive sequels. Do you really think that Microsoft is gonna buy up these IPs and do nothing with them? And let's also not act like Call of Duty isn't gonna come out every year. And what, all of a sudden Crash and Spyro are dog shit? Y'all sucked those games off for decades, man. I don't even want to go there. But no, all of a sudden they're terrible. They're no longer worth being exclusive to PlayStation. You guys can have the scraps, he says. Sure, man.
This was apparently a move for the metaverse. They don't even have their own virtual reality headset yet, all right? What are you talking about, Xbox? What are you doing?
But they do have Game Pass, which is quickly becoming one of the best options to get in gaming, period. So, I don't know, virtual reality at that point kind of feels useless to me. And honestly, I've used VR before on PlayStation, and it's not terrible, but I don't feel like that's something everybody cares about. I really don't care about it all that much, to be honest. So, I mean, I don't know, man. That might be just me, but I feel like Game Pass is way more appealing to the common person than than VR is, which is going to make it sell way more and move way more units than the VR does on PlayStation.
What are we gonna be salty about? What, Call of Duty? You mean Call of Booty?
Don't you ever say that again.
Which is dead, practically? Like, what? It's on the decline? Vanguard was absolute trash?
I'm not gonna sit here and say that Vanguard's not trash, and I'm not gonna say that the game itself is in a terrible state, but I cannot sit here and agree with you when you tell me that it's dead, because it is the best-selling game, or very close to it, every single year on both Xbox and PlayStation. It is carrying both consoles usually every single year, along with sports games. So, no, it's not dead. Granted, it should be, but it isn't. People still buy that game constantly. People are still playing it daily. You can still load up Black Ops 2. Granted, they're mostly hacked lobbies. Holy shit, now that Microsoft owns Activision, actually, they might fix that shit. They might actually fix the old games. And better yet, you know, a good idea is if they take all those old games and kind of make a compilation like the Master Chief Collection, or hell, bring a version of COD Mobile to console. Don't port it over directly, but take the ideas and make it into an MCC collection type game. That shit would be amazing, and I guarantee people would fucking buy it.
They've been just starving in the wasteland. Please, give us something. Microsoft, give us something. Well, we bought Bethesda. Okay, but give us an exclusive, something to compete with that, please. We bought Activision Blizzard. Okay, but give us an exclusive, something to compete with that, please. Nothing.
Yeah, dude, it's almost like video games take a while to develop. You think they're gonna buy this fucking company and are gonna have a game in a month? No! That's just not gonna take effect until a year down the line, which realistically is fine anyway, because people barely even have the next-gen consoles to begin with. So right now, their best bet is to get these games and put them on Game Pass, because at the very least, there is stuff to do and play for a very cheap price until these games come out and people can get their hands on the Series X and S, which, by the way, is probably way more possible than it is to get a PS5 anytime soon, considering that Sony stopped fucking making them and started making PS4s again. Why? Shouldn't your main focus be to stop making old consoles and make more new ones? I don't understand why you would do that, but whatever, man. It is what it is.
You have nothing, all right? And they've already said that they're actually going to be producing, all right, the games on PlayStation. Now they're going to say they're going to also hold some for exclusives. Listen, Xbox does not create, okay? You guys haven't seen a new IP in what, generations?
You literally just mentioned Gunk. Whatever, right? That's not new. No. Technically Cuphead, if you want to go to that route, because if you really want to be technical, majority of Sony's exclusives were just paid to be exclusive for a period of time until it moved to PC or Xbox. So, I mean, there's that.
Okay. I mean, when it comes to Halo Infinite, which is dead, all right? Halo Infinite dead. The game is trash.
Don't you ever say that again.
That's dead to you? Those are dead numbers? That's a lot of people that's just Steam alone, actually. That's only Steam's numbers. You gotta think of all the people on Xbox, which is probably more than Steam. Those are no numbers to laugh at, man. I don't know what you're trying to say.
Bring us something. Show us what you got. Come on, baby. Show us what you got.
They did show you what they have by spending $70 billion on an entire publisher. Twice now they've done that, actually.
While you guys are busy enjoying our old food, okay? Our old food, we are creating new IPs, okay? We're creating new game sequels, all right? What are you guys doing? Celebrating over developers, which you know you're not going to get anything from them. You know you're not going to get any IP that's going to come close to Spider-Man.
Your facts are starting to piss me off.
No. I'm sorry, but when it comes to IPs, off of the top of my head, I'm thinking of Skyrim, Fallout, Call of Duty, Overwatch, fuck Starfield. Hell, Phil Spencer even said he's thinking about bringing back Guitar Hero. That'd be cool. We haven't had one of those in a while.
You know you're not going to get any IP that's going to come close to Ghost of Tsushima.
Your facts are starting to piss me off.
Who are you playing right now, huh? Who are you playing? All right? What is this projection of us being salty?
Projection of us being salty, bro. That's what this whole fucking video is. Oh my god. I cannot with this guy. And you know, I've watched his content. No, I've watched people react to this man's content in the past. He has said some of the most stupid shit I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. Went down pretty easy that time. I'm just, you know, when I sit down when I get home from work, 7 a.m. I work overnights, if you didn't know. And I see this man, this grown man, bitching and moaning and being one of the most passive-aggressive people I've ever seen in my life. Defend a piece of plastic, you know? It really brightens my day.
What? We're in the future, baby. You still playing with Spyro and Crash Bandicoot.
You're in the future, huh? Is that why PlayStation's making last gen's consoles and stopped production on the PS5 currently? Okay, yeah, but we're in the past, obviously.
You still playing 4-year-old games and paying damn near full price for a 4-year-old experience, which we could get on the PlayStation Store for cheap.
Okay, this might be a little bit nuanced, but I'm still playing a 12-year-old experience called Left 4 Dead 2, and I enjoy it. I still have a good time on that game. I can sit down and play it. I don't think the age necessarily matters on a game. What matters is how good it is and how timeless it'll remain. So you tell me who has that.
That's actually a deal. That's a steal, Call of Duty being accessible via Game Pass. They're dying anyway. They have no innovation whatsoever. It's dead. It's flatlined. You guys are buying dead freaking IPs, all right, that have already been just sucked the life out of. What are you going to do with them? You think you're going to pump some new blood into them? Huh?
I mean, they kind of did with Doom. Bethesda brought that back and it became a hit. Doom Eternal is amazing. So I don't know. I feel like it's not something that's entirely out of reach, man. Especially for Bethesda. Can we just imagine for a second, too, how fucking cool it's gonna be if we get a Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas remaster in the near future? Because let's be honest, I feel like that's something that Microsoft would definitely want to do, considering the popularity of those games still even over a decade later. So
what are you gonna do? You're gonna put what? You're gonna put, let me guess, you're gonna put Crash in a Master Chief Halo, in a Master Chief outfit, huh? Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna make I don't know, Jack and Dexter or Spartan?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, in the next Crash game, if they put him in a Master Chief suit, I might actually buy it. I don't know. That'd be kind of funny.
In Master Chief? I got it. Let me think. What are you gonna do? You're gonna put cat ears now. Cat ears are now gonna be available in Call of Duty. Congratulations. Give me a break, bruh.
I almost hope they are. I'm tired of games taking themselves too seriously. I just wish games were more creative, man. I really think that's what's more important.
Wake me up when you actually have something to show, okay? In the meantime, I'll be playing my games on the PlayStation. The exclusives. I know you guys don't know about that word. Exclusives. Look it up.
It's funny because like half of the exclusives on PlayStation are very quickly coming to PC. So, I mean, they're not really exclusive now, are they? I feel like that word's losing its strength with Sony lately.
Studios don't mean anything. You want to know what means something? Games, exclusives. Show me what you got. Show me, put it on the table. You don't have anything, okay?
Yeah, guess what has to make those games? Studio. They don't come out of the sky, man. They gotta have the studios to make them.
Y'all about entertainment, not gaming. Entertainment. Okay, knock yourself out. Have fun.
Isn't gaming a form of entertainment, though? Like, what?
Or if you believe, I mean, this isn't even news, right? What's the big news here? I don't understand. I'm confused myself.
You literally called it news in the beginning of the video. Also, this is a walking example of why you should consider abortion.
Whatever. But you know Xbox, they'll celebrate anything. They'll celebrate anything, bruh. Phil Spencer, I don't know, gets his nails done with the new Xbox nail polish. Oh, look at that. PlayStation doesn't have nail polish.
You're right, they don't.
These guys are so sad, bruh. They're so sad, so sad. It's, touch some grass. Either or, hope you guys enjoyed the video.
I didn't enjoy the video. I've never enjoyed the videos. Don't ever think anybody ever enjoys the videos, man. But anyways, that's the entire video. Not counting his outro, at least. But, yeah, no, I think what we've come to understand is that clearly Activision has nothing of value, including Call of Duty being a dead franchise that brings in no revenue and never sells, even though it's the best-selling game every single year. But who cares, right? But I guess it's fine because he admitted it himself. He's gonna keep playing his 4-year-old games. So go right ahead, man, because we'll be right there with you doing it at 60 FPS plus on average with much higher resolutions and much better looking graphics and shit. So, you know, have fun with that 30 FPS bullshit, man. Hope it works out for you.